Hey guys, it's Becky Brosette. So I'm coming to you today on some tips to getting your quarter force journey started on the right foot. So what's number one? Number one is open your package. Read everything in your package, especially the meal plan. But I'll make another video on the meal plan. Today I want to talk about doing your measurements, setting up your workout space, and how you plan out your schedule. So let's start with selecting a start date. I definitely recommend starting on a Monday. It's always better to start on a Monday, especially because this program is 6 days of workouts. Day 7 is an active recovery, which is a semi-rest day. It's stretching and stuff. I personally like to start on a Monday so that the rest and active recovery lands on Sunday. Now, that is my personal preference because it works for my schedule. I personally don't want to work out on Sunday, so I start Monday. But look at your work schedule, your life, and see how it best works for you. So design it based on that, when you want your rest day, your active recovery day to be, and then that will dictate your start date. The other thing, number 2, have your workout calendar posted in your workout space. So for me, it's up there in that corner above my DVDs, and that's where Larry and we go every day and we look to see what our workout of the day is. Please follow the schedule. Don't alternate workouts because, oh my God, I don't like that one, so I'm gonna do a different one. No, that's not the intent of the program. It was designed by fitness professionals, so follow the schedule. There are, in the 2nd and 3rd weeks and 4th weeks, some added core work. I advise you to do it right after the workout, but if you're crunched for time, then do the core kinetics at a later time, maybe at nighttime. But don't skip your workouts. If you want shredded abs, you gotta work for them. So make sure that you're not skipping workouts and that you're not switching out workouts because you don't feel like doing one in particular that day. That is part of the mental toughness of this program. Not only are you toughening up and strengthening your body, but you're also toughening your mind. And that will only help you in life in general. So follow the process, trust the process, and follow your schedule. What's the next thing you're gonna do? Well, you don't need any equipment for this program, maybe a yoga mat. So if you don't have that, go out and pick up a mat. Go out, you can go to Target and buy a standing mirror. It can be a wall mirror. And I'm gonna show you one that I have back here. This is a really inexpensive mirror that you can get at Walmart or at Target. And you can hide that in your closet when you're not working out. But what that's gonna do is gonna help you see your form, help you actually look at yourself and see if you're doing something right or wrong. So I definitely recommend spending the $5-10 on a mirror that you can use in your workout space. Next thing, measurements. Okay, so here is the quick start guide pamphlet that's in your quarter force base kit. Guys, please read this and follow the instructions. You're gonna do your measurements, and I'm going to do another video that explains how I do my measurements so that the next time you do it on the 30-day mark, you're measuring the exact same spaces. But I want to urge you to do your measurements. Also, take your pictures, your before pictures. You don't need to share them with the world if you're not ready to. But having that documentation is key, because once you're done on your 30-day journey, you're going to want to look back and compare and see the changes, because there will be changes. And sometimes we see ourselves day to day and we don't see the changes in ourselves. But when you look at a collage of before and afters, then you can see how many inches you've lost. It is only going to propel you to do round 2. The picture should be taken front to the side. We want to see the back, other side, and back to the front. You can also do a twist, but taking pictures and saving those is key. Make sure you have your weight, your start weight also written down so that you can compare back later. Step 2, okay, we'll talk about nutrition another day. Make sure that before your start date, that you have done the Learn It and Work It DVDs. These are DVDs that are prepared by Joe and Jericho, where they're breaking down the form on the punches. They're showing you your stance. you need to become familiar with the terminology too. You need to know what a jab is, you need to know what a cross is, what a hook is, what an uppercut is. And you do that by doing the learn it and work it. It's only 6 minutes, but it's worth your time and investment to get your form down pat before you start on this journey. You can also test out the workouts if you have extra days, if you're still waiting for your Monday to come. Go ahead, test out MMA speed and see how it goes. Your first time, do it slowly so that you can perfect your form. And then there's some hard hit tips in the last page of the pamphlet. Make sure that you start slow. As you perfect the form, you should be increasing your speed. You should be working harder. Guys, MMA speed, the first time I did it, I was kind of tripping over my own feet and throwing the wrong punches because I wasn't used to the sequences. But now that I've done it like 5 or 6 times, I can tell you I work much harder now than I did the first time, because in the first time you're still learning the moves. So invest time in learning it, and then once you got it, it's time to crush it. Make sure that you're pumping up the intensity. If you feel wasted, out of gas, like you're dying, don't hit the pause button, please. Just do your boxer's bounce or march in place, walk in a circle, but keep the DVD going and jump in when you can. You're only gonna waste time if you keep hitting the pause button. It just messes with your head, guys. Keep going, get back in when you can. Remember that you don't need to keep up with Joel and Jericho. You don't, or the people in the video. You go at your speed. This is your journey. And the first week, you're still gonna be figuring things out. Go at your speed. Just do your best, complete the workout, and take on the next day. If you're sore, take Advil. Do not stop, because the soreness will only keep coming back week after week. Soreness means change is happening. Accept it, embrace it, and keep moving forward. Let's see. Don't forget to stretch. Okay, this is important, and I'm guilty of this. I'll stop and I'll take a picture and then, I forgot to stretch. You need to stretch. This program is your back is gonna be tight. Your legs are gonna be tight. You're gonna be working your abs. You need to stretch. It's 2 minutes at the end of the workout. And if you need extra stretching, there is an additional 5-minute stretch that you can do. Add in the ab workout as needed. You're gonna definitely have some strong planks at the end of this program. And let's see what else. And that's it. And one thing I do want you to do is write down your goals for round 1. What are you looking to accomplish? How do you want your meals to be? Are you going for 100% on point for 30 days? How many pounds you want to lose? Even though I don't want to focus on pounds, and honestly, I suggest ditch the scale, because the scale just messes with your head. Write that down, what your goal is. How many inches? Maybe you have a dress or a pair of jeans that you've been dying to get back into, then that's your goal. Take a picture in that outfit and see how it fits. And then we're gonna do it again at day 30. And that's the goal, is to feel your best, feel empowered, and to take your fitness and health to the next level. I'm here to help you guys. So those are your beginning tips. I'll be back with some more tips on getting your quarter fours journey started on the right foot. This is Becky Brosette. You can contact me at coachbeckyb@gmail.com.